President Jukowski, the candidates for degrees and certificates have been assembled. The faculty and staff and guests are in their places. The second commencement exercises of Connecticut State Community College, Three Rivers, are officially in session.
Good morning. I'm Kem Barfield, Dean of Students and Faculty at CT State Three Rivers. It is my honor to preside today over the college's second commencement ceremony for Connecticut State Community College, Three Rivers. Thank you, Grand Marshal Dr. James Sherrard and Faculty Marshals Dr. Todd Berry, Associate Professor of English Stephanie Duty, Assistant Professor of Nursing Frederick Douglass Knowles, Professor of English, and Nicola Ricker, Professor of Science. This year, we are delighted to be at Mohegan Sun again for our commencement ceremony. Please stand and welcome the Mohegan Veterans Association Color Guard. This year, we are delighted to have the national anthem sung by Victoria Vasquez, who is CT State Three Rivers' Recruitment and Outreach Specialist. Please rise for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rockets ran glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Victoria. That was beautiful. Please give a round of applause for Victoria and the Mohegan Veterans Association Color Guard. At this time, I would like to welcome Chief Lynn Malerba of the Mohegan Tribe, who will give the tribal blessing. Please rise. Oh, you're standing.
And if you are unable to stand, please remain comfortably seated. Kuipiomo, welcome everyone. I'm so pleased to be with you today, and congratulations to everyone. Mantu kataptontma wiaman wachio kis kwamami kiskash payamux. Kataptontma wiaman wachi muta kwamami kamasakwanan. Kataptontma wiaman wachi kachashay wokan ta kito pananak mawawi hata yutai wiko tamawak wachi kiawin. Kataptontma wiaman wachi ta kiahawin. We conch I kasuwo conch. It wichi nish now, katamawich yutai wichi kiawin. Wyanamok yuk ni tawin, wichi wiotiok, tani donpak, anakwati was kichimai. Womantu kuwayanamau ki wami iach. Great Spirit, we thank you for this day and all the days to follow. We thank you for Mother Earth and all that she gives us. We thank you for our family and friends gathered here to rejoice with us. We thank you for and recognize the good works of the teachers here with us. Bless these students with peace and friendship always as they continue on their path. And may the Creator bless you all. May it be so.
Thank you, Chief Malerba, for that special blessing. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce those seated on stage. Please stand when introduced and remain standing through the introductions. Please hold your applause until I have introduced everyone. Dr. Mary Ellen Jakoski, President, Connecticut State Three Rivers. Dr. John Maduco, President, Connecticut State Community College. Martin C. Guai, Chair of the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education. Dr. James Sherrard, Professor of Nuclear Engineering Technology and Grand Marshal. Andrew Marvin, Professor of English and Faculty Speaker. Pamela Carroll, Professor of Psychology, and she will give today's commencement address. Richard Blumenthal, United States Senator for Connecticut. Dr. Rebecca Kitchell, Associate Dean of Student Development, who will be introducing the degree candidates. Tom Bailey, Associate Dean of Campus Operations, who will also be introducing the degree candidates. Dr. Mark E. Tremontosi, President of the Three Rivers College Foundation. Betty Belargin, Director of Institutional Advancement, who will give the alumni charge. Brooklyn Mendez, who will give the student graduate address. Chief Lynn Malerba of the Mohegan Tribe. Chief Malerba gave the tribal blessing. Joy Valenti, who is signing for us today. Thank you to everyone. Also joining us today are relatives, friends, Ray Pinault, President and CEO of Mohegan, and our VIP delegation from Connecticut State Community College, including Dr. Karen Heineck, Provost for Connecticut State Community College, Dr. John Paul Chasen Cardenas, Dr. Jimmy Adams, Dr. Kelly Falvey, Mr. Troy Miller, and Mr. Stephen McDowell. Thank you to them. At CT State, we strive to assist our students in being academically successful and having an enriching academic experience. We, the faculty and staff at CT State Three Rivers, are eternally encouraged and steadfastly supported in this important endeavor by a wise, unwavering, and courageous campus president. We are deeply grateful for her leadership. Again, it is my honor to introduce President Mary Ellen Jacoski.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Come on. You can do better than that. This is a great, glorious day for our graduates. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, it is my great honor to welcome you to the Connecticut State Community College Three Rivers Campus Commencement Ceremony for the class of 2025. A heartfelt welcome to the distinguished members of our platform party, U.S. Senator Richard Blumenthal, Martin Gay, Chair of the Connecticut Board of Regents of Higher Education, Dr. John Meduco, President of Connecticut State Community College, along with members of his executive team, our commencement keynote speaker, Professor Pamela Carroll from the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, and our student speaker, Brooklyn Mendez. I would also like to extend a warm and respectful welcome to Chief Lynn Malerba and the members of the Mohegan Tribe who have joined us today. We are deeply grateful for your presence and for the strong, enduring relationship we share with the Mohegan people. To the families and friends who have supported our students every step of the way, welcome. Your encouragement, patience, and love have made this day possible. Commencement is one of the most meaningful days of the academic year. Today we celebrate approximately 507 graduates, each with a unique story, a remarkable journey, and accomplishments to be proud of. You are an extraordinary class. Many of you have overcome significant challenges, balancing school with full-time jobs, raising families, and managing countless responsibilities. You made sacrifices, you pushed through late nights and early mornings, and most importantly, you never gave up. Let me shine a light on just a few stories that reflect the resilience and spirit of the class of 2025. Lauren Huck, Associate Degree in Visual Arts. As president of the Art Club and a member of Phi Theta Kappa, Lauren embraced both leadership and community. With encouragement from inspiring professors like Robert Davidson and Sandra Jacovorkian, she stepped out of her comfort zone, found her voice, and gained lasting confidence from meaningful friendships. To our beloved capybara mascot here on the podium with us today, her time at Three Rivers has been a journey of personal growth and self-discovery. Malachi Brown, Associate Degree in Communication Studies through the CSCU Transfer Program. He has been a vibrant, multi-talented presence at Connecticut State Three Rivers. As a member of the Anna May Club and the SPAG Theater Group, he brought creativity, positivity, and energy into every space. This year, he was honored at the Student Leader Banquet with both the Spotlight Award and the Student Leader Scholarship Award. He proudly served as our SGA representative to the statewide Student Advisory Council, amplifying the voices of his peers. You may also recognize Malachi's vocals from our opening music video. Thank you, Malachi, for sharing your many gifts with our community. You've left your mark and will never forget your smile. Vanessa Labonte, Associate Degree in Early Childhood Education. A single mother of two, Vanessa witnessed immense challenges, especially during the height of COVID. Among grief, depression, and the pressures of balancing school, work, and family, she persevered. Through resilience and self-discipline, she embraced online learning, rose to become vice president of PTK, and leaned on the support of faculty, especially Jennifer Nowley. Today, she graduates with pride and a renewed passion for education, now serving as a role model for the next generation. Natalie Prado, Associate Degree in Business Administration. As the first in her family to graduate from college, Natalie navigated the challenges of work, school, and personal life, all while managing financial pressures and self-doubt. But she never gave up. With encouragement from faculty like Professor Bill Duprovic and Professor Solomon Fisher, and guidance from advisor Lupita Panagia. I didn't pronounce that correctly. Sorry, Lupita. Natalie rekindled her love for learning and rebuilt her confidence. Her journey is a powerful reminder of what's possible when determination meets support. These are just a few of the powerful, inspiring journeys that define the class of 2025. Graduates, today we honor your courage, your perseverance, and your unwavering commitment. These qualities will guide you for a lifetime, whether your next step is continuing your education, beginning a new career, or taking time to reflect. Know this, you've already accomplished something extraordinary, and you did it.
It is my honor to introduce Richard Blumenthal, United States Senator for Connecticut. Senator Blumenthal served as Connecticut's Attorney General for an unprecedented 5 terms before being elected to the United States Senate in 2011. Please welcome Richard Blumenthal.
Thank you so much, Dean Barfield. I'm excited to be here today. Of course, truth be told, I'm excited to be almost anywhere except Washington, D.C. these days. But let me just say, first, foremost, most important, congratulations to the class of 2025. You did it. Amazing. It is an amazing achievement, but of course, you didn't get here all on your own. Your parents, loved ones, friends, they helped you through the tough times, the long nights of study, the part-time jobs, maybe childcare. I think your friends and family deserve a big round of applause today. And of course, also sharing the credit is a really awesome faculty who are not only great teachers and scholars, but also mentors and role models. Three Rivers is really fortunate to have one of the great faculties in Connecticut. Thank you for your service to higher education. And thank you also to Mary Ellen Jukowski and all of her team here and in the audience, helping to make Three Rivers a great American success story in higher education. We need that kind of dedication and drive. And I'm especially honored to be here on the Mohegan Reservation. The Mohegan Tribe and Chief Malerba have contributed so much to Connecticut and our nation. We should be very proud that we're here on this sacred site, the reservation, for this very, very important occasion. And absolutely. And a special thanks as we close the Memorial Day holiday, special thanks to the veterans who are here. And I'd like all of the veterans who are here to please stand so we can thank you. If you're in the audience or you're graduating, please stand so we can thank you for your service to our nation. Your service and sacrifice to the United States of America deserve our unstinting support. I am here on a really special occasion for you, but as I look at this class, you know, what I see is America. Different races, different religions, different national backgrounds. Our diversity is our strength, and the vast richness and variety of you and of America is what helps us to be the greatest nation in the history of the world. America needs that diversity and needs you more than perhaps any class in our history. We face unprecedented challenges at home and abroad. The skills, the talents, and the dedication you bring, and the sensitivities, the dedication to public service are more important than ever. It is an ideal of America that we are dedicated to public service, and you've already demonstrated it in caring for one another, particularly during one of the toughest times when you were in high school, living through an unprecedented pandemic, and you cared for each other, you aided each other, and you asked each other for help. One of the most difficult things we do is to ask each other for help. Each generation makes a compact, a uniquely American compact, that they will leave this great nation better and stronger for the generation that follows them. I know you will keep that compact, and your dedication to public service will be enduring and lasting and impactful. And let me just say finally, Mark Twain once said, the two most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you figure out why. You're now figuring out your own personal why. This day will help you in that decision. It is a great day for you. For most people, it's more than a day, it's a journey. So I wish you good luck today and on that journey. And Chief Malerba told me a little bit earlier, in the Mohegan language, there is no word for goodbye. It's simply, I shall see you again. So today is not goodbye. We'll see you again. Stay in Connecticut. We need you. Good luck. Godspeed. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Blumenthal, for joining us today. Your reflections and your support of our students is appreciated. Thank you for your words of encouragement and our students continue on their journey. Mr. Martin C. Guy was appointed by Governor Ned Lamont as chair of the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education in June 2024. He has served on the board since September 2023 and currently holds the position of Vice President of Business Development at Stanley Black & Decker, based in New Britain. Please join me in welcoming Chair Guy.
On behalf of the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education, it is an honor to offer greetings and congratulations to each member of the class of 2025, and gratitude to the parents, families, and friends and others who have supported today's graduates throughout their academic journey. Today is a significant milestone in achieving your higher education goals, and we're proud of your hard work and dedication. But this is not the end of your journey, as Senator Blumenthal said very well, only a new beginning with many possibilities and opportunities. Some of you may continue in higher education, while others may enter the workforce or pursue something entirely different. Whatever path you choose, CT State Three Rivers has equipped you with the knowledge and skills to succeed. I would like to especially thank CT State Three Rivers faculty and staff who have served as mentors, educators, and champions. Their expertise and dedication have contributed so much to the quality of your educational experience. And as the chair of the Board of Regents, I want to remind you that you are forever part of the CT State community. Our commitment to you does not end today. We are proud to count you among our alumni, and we look forward to watching you lead, serve, and inspire. So congratulations to the class of 2025 on your new chapter. I look forward to witnessing the positive impact you will have on the state of Connecticut and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Gwai, for joining us today and for your welcoming remarks. Connecticut State Community College is the largest college in Connecticut. It is the 6th largest degree-granting two-year college in the nation. It is currently comprised of 12 campuses, of which Three Rivers is one. It is my privilege to introduce the leader of this great institution, Dr. John Maduko, President of Connecticut State Community College.
All right, good morning, class of 2025. Good morning. Okay, they're awake. What an incredible day here at Mohegan Sun, Chief Minerva. Always great to see you at our Connecticut State Community College Three Rivers Commencement ceremony. Now, today we gather in pride and in celebration and in deep gratitude for everything that you've accomplished and everything that you're about to become. Now, before we get into the heart of this moment and this beautifully crafted commencement speech that I did 2 a.m., you know, like many of our students, graduates, remember in terms of their assignments, let me take you back to early January of this year. So earlier this year, exactly January 3rd, I fell down the stairs and broke my left leg. Now, my wife was standing behind me. I'm not sure what happened, how I fell down the stairs, but let's just keep all of this between us, right? Because I have to make it home tonight. So, broke my leg, and I wasn't thinking about my injury. I was really thinking about, wow, come commencement season, I might have to be on my knee scooter and pushed or thrusted into this beautiful ballroom with the lights and with the horn and somehow get up on stage to greet all of you. But thankfully, to the miracles of medicine, phenomenal physical therapist, and just a little bit or maybe a lot of tequila, I'm here today, right? I made it back, stand on my 2 feet here with you, so I'm really excited. Now, before we continue, I want to take a moment to recognize and thank some of the most important people in the audience today. So to the families and spouses and parents and primas and abuelas and children and friends, your love and support have been the hidden fuel behind all of our graduates here today. Thank you for your quiet encouragement, the late night meals, the patient listening, and the unconditional belief. You've shaped this moment. So let's give our support systems a huge round of applause for their support. Come on. Come on, louder. Let's go. Now, to the core of our college, the professionals that keep me on my toes on a daily basis and make it possible for our renowned graduates to be here today, our esteemed faculty and staff, you are the heartbeat of CT State. You educate, you inspire, and you advocate. Your tireless commitment to student success often happens behind the scenes, but it never goes unnoticed. You challenge me every day to secure resources and stability and support because what you give is priceless. We are not CT State without you. So graduates and families and loved ones, let's give an insane loud round of applause for our faculty and staff here today. And now to a leader whose grace, strength, and enduring commitment has profoundly shaped this campus, Dr. Mary Ellen Jukowski, President of Connecticut State Community College Three Rivers. Dr. Jukowski has served with unmatched care and resilience, guiding this college through not just through academic growth, but personal transformation. Through the pandemic, their merger, and the shifting higher education landscape, her devotion to students and staff has never wavered. Mary Ellen, thank you for showing us what true leadership looks like. Let's thank her together with a round of applause. Now, class of 2025, let's talk about you. So graduates, you have reached a moment that represents far more than a diploma. You have shown grit and sacrifice, creativity, and compassion. What you have earned can never be revoked, reduced, or dismissed. You are now and forever part of the legacy of Connecticut State Community College, Three Rivers. As a first-generation Nigerian American, I think often of my parents who came to the United States in the early 70s after surviving the brutal 3-year Nigerian Civil War. Like many immigrant parents, they pushed their children hard towards academic excellence, but their push was not only about securing a great career, it was about making sure we never took for granted the freedom that comes with learning. It was about using education not just for ourselves, but for the service of others. And this is what I want to leave with you today. A charge, a responsibility, and an invitation. Yes, we celebrate your career goals, your next steps, and your aspirations, but our world is crying. Our world is literally crying out for people like you. People who have walked through struggle and come out stronger. People who know how to adapt, to persevere, and to lead. Your communities need you, our state needs you, the world needs you. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Every headline you read, every crisis we face locally or globally can make us feel powerless. But let me be absolutely clear. You are not powerless. Each one of you now holds tools and knowledge and compassion and clarity that the world desperately needs. Clarity that the world now is gaining problem solvers and bridge builders and hope givers. And beyond your career path, you have a purpose to serve others, to lift as you climb, to help others rise just as you have. This isn't just about doing well, it's about doing good. Thank you, graduates, for allowing us, everyone at Connecticut State Community College, to be a part of your journey. We are honored, we are proud, and we are excited to see you where your next chapter takes you. Class of 2025, congratulations. The world is waiting for you, and now go make it better. Thank you.
Thank you, President Maduko, for joining us today. Your words are very genuine and meaningful. Thank you. And now, Dr. Mark E. Tramontosi joins us to extend greetings from the Three Rivers College Foundation.
Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Mark Tramontosi, and it's a great honor to congratulate you on behalf of the Three Rivers College Foundation Board, where I proudly served as the board president for the last 10 years. And most recently, I am completing that journey, and I am honored and inspired by you all. And I saw on the back of somebody's cap on the way down here, never give up, and that is definitely true of all of you. The foundation is made up of dedicated community leaders from local banks, hospitals, small businesses, and major employers, all united by one mission: to support students like you. In the past 2 years, we've awarded more than $1.5 million in scholarships and program support. That's thanks to the generosity of alumni, of which you'll soon be, faculty and staff, foundations, and corporate partners who believe in the power of education to transform lives. Each of you has a story. Some of you return to school to advocate your careers. Some balance full-time jobs or families. Others are just beginning your journey, full of potential. No matter the path, your commitment brought you here, and that's something to be proud of. As you move forward, I hope you'll carry this milestone with pride and continue to share your story. You've earned more than a credential. You've proven what's possible. On behalf of the foundation, congratulations once again, and we can't wait to see what happens, and please stay in touch. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Tramontosi, for your very inspirational words for our graduates and for being with us to celebrate this wonderful day. We are very grateful for your support, for the support of the foundation for our students and to CT State Three Rivers. And now, President Joukowsky will introduce our next guest.
It is my pleasure to introduce our 2025 commencement speaker. Professor Pamela Carroll, for more than 2 decades, has inspired students on the Three Rivers campus through her dynamic teaching and deep commitment to mentorship. Known for her engaging instruction and lifespan development, she encourages students not only to complete their coursework, but to think critically, grow personally, and strive for excellence in every aspect of their academic journey. Please join me in welcoming Professor Pamela Carroll.
Well, good morning, class of 2025. I stand before you today filled with immense pride as I congratulate the remarkable class of 2025. This moment, your moment, represents not only the culmination of years of dedication, but also the beginning of your legacy. With that legacy comes a new role. Today, you become the torchbearers. This moment marks more than a personal achievement. It signals your readiness to carry forward the values of learning, leadership, and compassion. Each person in attendance, all of your guests, the staff, the faculty, they have witnessed your journey. The struggles you have endured, the perseverance you have shown, and the triumphs you have earned. We recognized your grit sometimes before even you did. Now, with the torch in hand, you are called to illuminate the world with your unique gifts. The flame is not a burden, but a profound honor. As Senator Blumenthal said, passed from generation to generation, entrusted to you to light the way forward. So what does it truly mean to carry this torch? It means choosing to bring light to wherever you go. You will carry the torch of knowledge to encourage critical thinking and critical analysis, the torch of leadership to guide others through uncertainty, and the torch of care to ease others' lives. It is now passed to your capable hands. We have seen the power of this kind of torch bearing right here in our own community. Professor Willow Hare from our anthropology department exemplifies what it means to carry the torch with both integrity and heart. He moves throughout the CT State Three Rivers community in a way that teaches not only through course content, but also through character, sharing his knowledge of music, of cultures, and of history. He illuminates our minds and souls in a way no other person can. Who else could respectfully wear a kimono, play the bagpipes, and coach a lacrosse team all in the same day? So it is that he not only instructs, but he inspires. So like Professor O'Hare, I challenge you to embrace your unique talents. They will illuminate your journey of professional development and personal growth. Life will inevitably call you to pivot unexpectedly and to thrive through these times. I want you to step beyond the familiar terrain of your comfort zone, and it will be precisely that courage that will build the resilience to help you on your journey forward. Now, my own winding path illustrates this point. Several years after earning my undergraduate degree, I ventured back to graduate school to pursue credentials for a career shift. Was I scared? Absolutely terrified. Did it force me to change in ways I could have never imagined? I'll never forget my first day at University Health Services, where they abruptly told me my missing health records meant that I couldn't even start classes. I held it together and maintained my composure just long enough to reach the elevators, and then my facade crumbled. 7 floors down, quietly sobbing, surrounded by complete strangers. But in that moment, I found a determination. I secured the required form, absorbed lessons that transformed my worldview, reinvented my career, and kindled friendships that continue to warm my life. The call to learn beckoned again 20 years later, driven by a deep desire to become a better instructor here at Three Rivers. I returned to graduate school once more, taking just 1 class a semester. I kind of methodically plodded along. And when faced with a clinical internship class that seemed impossible, I nearly gave in to doubt. At that moment, my mother's words were my anchor. She said, well, 80% of the required classes are behind you now. You've done so much. Couldn't you just give it a try this summer? That summer proved magical, an amazing period of growth and learning under the supervision of gifted clinical professors who demanded excellence. You might know something about professors who demand excellence, right? I developed in ways I would have otherwise missed. The internship experience significantly redesigned my approach to learning and teaching, improving how I guide my students today. It also led to the unexpected opportunity to work in a cognitive neuroscience research lab that aims to help children the world over and already is improving the lives of learners right here in the USA. So this is what leadership is about: persisting through challenges and overcoming doubt, using your knowledge not just for yourself, but for others. Graduates, no time to rest today. Keep pushing forward. That's what torchbearers do. Finally, I invite you now, well, as we say in psychology class, in the privacy of your own mind, I invite you to envision your legacy and how you leave your mark. You may hear people tell you to do what you love, but I have different words for you. As Socrates would say, I encourage you to know yourself, okay? You have gifts to offer no one else does. Your heart and mind work differently than others. Embrace what makes you exceptional. The world doesn't need duplicates, it needs you at your most authentic and courageous. Class of 2025, we have watched you learn and grow and rise. You have made us better educators and better people. As you leave CT State Three Rivers today, carry that torch with pride, with purpose, and with the knowledge that we believe in you. Congratulations, graduates. Now go forth and light up the world.
Thank you, Professor Carroll, for sharing your words and reflections. They are inspiring to us all. And now, greetings from the faculty will be shared by Andrew Marvin, Professor of English.
Good morning. My name is Andrew Marvin. I teach English at Three Rivers, and I'm the vice chair of the Faculty Council. So on behalf of the Three Rivers faculty, I want to welcome our distinguished guests, friends, and family. I want to extend our utmost congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Now, I know that a lot of you have been listening to professors for many years now, so I just want to say two things. First of all, listening to professors is good for you. And second, I want to commend you, graduates, because you have accomplished a difficult thing. And you didn't just accomplish it by luck or happenstance. You chose to do the difficult thing every day. It would have been much easier to stay in bed. It would have been much easier to skip class. It would have been much easier to not write the paper, to not study for the exam, and to not even raise your hand. But you chose differently. You chose to do these difficult things, and now here you are. In choosing Three Rivers, you chose a path that will help you better your careers, your lives, and those of the people around you. But you also chose to better yourself, because in attending Three Rivers, you chose awareness. Every day, you went to class and did the work. And in doing so, you exposed yourself to ideas that were foreign and uncomfortable. You took on tasks that were challenging, even painful. You met people you wouldn't otherwise have met, and you learned about lives that are very different from your own. And in doing all of these difficult things, you gained a little wider view of the world. You became a little more aware of things that you weren't aware of before. But I have to tell you, awareness is not easy. It's ignorance that is bliss, not awareness. Because the ignorant don't notice. They do not see, and they do not seek to understand. But you do. And in reflecting on all the difficult choices that led you here today, I want to assure you there will be many more. In fact, I guarantee that your life will be on a moment-to-moment basis an endless series of choices. Some simple, some impossible, some invisible. But I encourage you to be aware and to notice each of them. Notice when fear and laziness and ignorance scream at you to do the easier thing, and then choose differently. Because the easy thing is often not the healthy thing. The difficulty is the growth. The struggle is the living. So on behalf of the faculty, thank you for being our students. Thank you for choosing the difficult things. Keep doing that. Good luck, have fun, and congratulations.
Thank you, Professor Marvin, for your words of encouragement for our graduates. Now, it is my great pleasure to introduce our 2025 student commencement speaker, Brooklyn Mendez. Brooklyn is a full-time student, a devoted mother to 3 beautiful children, a supportive wife, a past student government president, and a dedicated student employee of the Office of Student Development. She embodies strength, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to both her education and her community. Today, she graduates with an Associate of Arts degree in Liberal Arts and Sciences from CT State Three Rivers, proudly representing the class of 2025 with an impressive 3.9 GPA. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Brooklyn Mendez.
Class of 2025, welcome to your moment, a moment of recognition for your hard work, your commitment, and the beginning of even greater successes to come. Distinguished President, esteemed faculty, honored guests, donors, families, friends, and the remarkable class of 2025. Today marks a momentous occasion, one filled with pride, reflection, and gratitude. A heartfelt thank you to the Mohegan Tribe for hosting our commencement again this year and welcoming us back with open arms. My name is Brooklyn Mendez, your former SGA president, student worker since the fall of 2022, and that smiling face in the C-Wing, Student Development Office. A fierce woman, student advocate, and proud Three Three Rivers alumni once said something I carry with me always. You surely have heard it too. My late boss and mentor, Alicia Ziegler, used to say, "You're a person before you're a student." That quote spread like wildfire on campus. We all started remembering to care for our minds, our bodies, our hearts, and each other. Even something as simple as drinking water got lost in the chaos of school, work, and life. But reconnecting with ourselves, with our classmates, with this community kept us going. When someone was struggling, we didn't just look the other way. We knew where to send them, who to talk to, or just how they take their coffee when they needed a little love. Our faculty didn't just teach us. They knew us. They asked about our families. They checked on us when we were quiet, let us vent when things felt heavy, and helped us push forward anyway. And we did. We passed tests we thought we'd fail. We kept showing up when we had every reason not to. We grew, we stretched, we got stronger. And when we made it through, we turned around and pulled someone else forward too. That's the beauty of Three Rivers. It's the faces in the hallway that light up when they see you. It's the scent of the cafeteria on the first floor. It's the welcome that meets you exactly where you are, no matter your background, your language, or your identity. This isn't just a college. It's a space of belonging. We'll never forget the all-nighters, the anxiety while waiting for our final grades, the quick snacks from the full-plate food pantry, the late-night tutoring sessions when we just whispered, "I need to pass." But you didn't just pass. You became. You became resilient, compassionate, focused. You became unstoppable. You, the class of 2025, are the example. You're the hope, and the world needs what you're about to bring. So today, take a deep breath, look around, and celebrate yourself. Your place in this world is greater than you know. As your chapter at Connecticut State Three Rivers closes, walk forward with pride, with power, with purpose. And if you remember one word when you wake up tomorrow, let it be hope. Help one person every day. Some days, that person will be someone else. Other days, it'll be you. The world needs your voice, your kindness, your leadership. Thank you for walking this journey alongside me and one another, for being part of each other's stories. May your future be bold, your heart stay kind, and your steps leave a legacy. Class of 2025, congratulations. You didn't just do it, you became it.
Thank you, Brooklyn, for those thoughtful and inspiring words. Each year, the Board of Regents presents medallions for academic excellence in recognition of outstanding academic accomplishment of associate degree graduates of the community college. The criteria for the medallion are as follows. Recipients must be a graduating student who has earned a cumulative point ratio of 4.0. Recipients must have completed the degree requirements of an approved associate degree program. Recipients must have completed at least 50% of the degree requirements in residence at CT State Community College. I would like to ask President Joukowsky and Martin C. Gwai, Chair of the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education, to come to the podium. This year, we have 5 recipients who meet the criteria. I would like to ask each of the following graduates to join me on stage for the awarding of the Medallions of Academic Excellence. Jacqueline Capron, Bryce Gill, Mary McGuckin, Megan Spears, and Arlo Waters.
Congratulations. Can you put it over? No? There you go.
Thank you.
Congratulations. There we go. Congratulations. Well done. Here's a little note for you. There we go. Perfect. Congratulations. Congratulations to you all on your accomplishments. And now, the moment you have all worked so hard for, Chair Gray, will you please join me at the podium for the awarding of degrees? Chair Gway, as president of Connecticut State Community College Three Rivers, I present the candidates for the degree of Associate in Applied Science, the Associate in Arts, and the Associate in Science. Will the candidates for the associate degree please rise?
You have to just say this and I'll say this.
Chair Gway, these candidates These candidates have satisfactorily completed the necessary requirements as set forth by the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education to be awarded the associate degree.
By order of the Board of Regents and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I now confer upon these candidates the degree of Associate in Applied Science, the Associate in Arts, or the Associate in Science, and admit them to the honors, rights, and privileges and obligations pertaining thereto.
Graduates, you may be seated. Chair Gway, as president of Connecticut State Community College Three Rivers, I present the candidates for certificates. Will the candidates for certificates please rise? Chair Gway, these candidates have satisfactorily completed the necessary requirements set forth by the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education to be awarded the certificate.
By order of the Board of Regents and by virtue of the authority invested in me, I now confer upon these candidates the certificate and admit them to the honors, rights, and privileges and obligations pertaining thereto.
Graduates, you may be seated. At this time, the graduates will be presented with their diplomas. Associate Dean Rebecca Ketchell and Associate Dean Tom Bailey will announce the graduates as they come forward and receive their diplomas.
For family and friends, 2 photographs will be taken of each graduate by a professional photographer from Grad Images. One as they receive their diploma from President Joukowsky and Chair Gwai, and another individual photo at the side of the stage as students exit the stage. Photograph proofs will be sent to each graduate. Graduates will be called to the stage by degree program. The audience is asked to remain seated while graduates are presented their diplomas. If you want a photo of your graduate, we have prepared a photo area for you on the side of the stage so that we keep the aisles clear at all times.
James Victorino Lee, Certificate in Accounting, Certificate in Finance. Ruby J. Miranda, Certificate in Accounting. Nathaniel Carrion, Certificate, Library Technology. Maritza Pagan, Certificate in Library Technology. Angel Mises, Marketing Certificate, cum laude. Cheryl A. Easty, Certificate in Marketing, cum laude. Jonalyn Tan, Certificate in Marketing. Tamara Acevedo Ramos, Certificate in Mechanical and Electrical Manufacturing Basics. Tanari Acevedo Ramos, Certificate in Mechanical Electrical Manufacturing Basics. Michaela Bland, Certificate Medical Assisting. Serena Haley Walders, Certificate in Medical Assisting. Olayemisi Kiyode, Certificate in Medical Assisting. Sierra Torella, Associate of Applied Science, Software Engineering, summa cum laude. Melissa Bayton, Associate of Science Accounting, magna cum laude. Abraham Marcellus, Associate of Science Accounting. Pamela Jean Bogan, Associate of Science Accounting. Joshua Gembeski, Associate of Science Accounting, magna cum laude. Orissa Bush Smith, Fine Arts. Samuel Ethan Hicks, Associate of Arts, CSU Transfer, Biology Studies, magna cum laude. Mary Lagusad Giraldi, Associate of Arts, CSU Transfer, Biology Studies. Burley Jill Saint, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Biology Studies, cum laude. Kaylin Kendall, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Business Studies, summa cum laude. Tiffany De Jesus, Associate of Arts, Business Studies. Amanda Stanberry, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Business Studies, magna cum laude. Astrid Santil, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Business Studies, cum laude. Maggie Rusi, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Business Studies, summa cum laude. Stephanie Michelle Wells, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Business Studies, cum laude. Jason Scott Castillo, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Business Studies, cum laude. Jillian Ewan, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Business Studies, magna cum laude. Benjamin Richard Green, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Business Studies. Frank Vargas, Business Studies. Cheyenne Lily Wagner, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Business Studies, summa cum laude. Eric Mendez Hernandez, Associate of Arts, Business Studies. Jake Shumbo, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Communication Studies, magna cum laude. Malachi, here's your paper. Your paper. Malachi John Brown. What's your degree? Associate degree, Communication Studies. Malachi John Tron. Stand right here, just in case. Malachi John Turan Brown, Associate of Arts, Communication Studies. Rahi Patel, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Computer Science Studies, magna cum laude. Jostin Goodbranson, Associate of Arts, Computer Science Studies, cum laude. Nathaniel Wayne Kimpin, Associate of Applied Science, Software Engineering, and Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Computer Science Studies, cum laude. Yue Mao, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Computer Science Studies, cum laude. Johan Lee, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Computer Science Studies, and Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, magna cum laude. Tavi Max Veltheim, Associate of Arts, CSU Transfer, Criminology Studies, cum laude. Morgan Page Faust, Associate of Arts, CSU Transfer, Criminology Studies. Giovanni Morrison, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Criminology Studies. Ashley Daniela Pena, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Criminology Studies. Wanye Andreas Wilbur, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Criminology Studies. Richard Sear, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, English Studies. Chriselle Angela Bauk, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Mathematics Studies. Aliyah Mani Khan, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Political Science Studies, summa cum laude. Alexander James Atkinson II, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Political Science Studies. Matthew Johans Pascal, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Political Science Studies, magna cum laude. Alyssa May Long, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies. Sasha Jane Johnson, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies, magna cum laude. June Ann Bahara Briggs, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies. Alex Mello, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies, magna cum laude. Maggie Elizabeth O'Connell, Associate of Science, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies, magna cum laude. Lacey Renee Weber, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies. Allison Michaela Breverman, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies. Cecily Nicole Martinez, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies. Felicia Marie Pinkham, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies. Natalia Marie Donnie, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Psychology Studies. Cynthia Marie Resto, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Social Work Studies. Gabriella Nicole Phillips, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Social Work Studies, magna cum laude. Jillian Elizabeth Marone, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Social Work Studies. Heidi Lynn Griswold, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Social Work Studies, cum laude. Madison Hodgman, Social Work Studies. Elise Joy Blenderman, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Social Work Studies. Asher St. George Crouch, Associates, Sociology Studies. Vanessa Miranda Sotelo, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Sociology Studies, summa cum laude. Megan Chandler Spears, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Spanish Studies, summa cum laude. Carol G. Pujo, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Spanish Studies, cum laude. Autumn Rose Ricketts, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Nia Catherine Bosco, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, cum laude. Corey Robert Hall, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Leonce Marie Munoz, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, cum laude. Ava Newton, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Kelsey Marie Ryan, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, summa cum laude. Monice Grandy, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, magna cum laude. Araya Annalise Loftus, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, magna cum laude. Katie Bennett, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Cara Cruz Munoz, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Ryder Singer Johnson, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, cum laude. Elena Chaplin, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Jonathan Easonsey, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Giselle Aguilar, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Ava Rain Holdridge, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, cum laude. Ethan Andrew Thompson, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, summa cum laude. Sophie Nicole Smart, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, summa cum laude. Caitlin Marie Rodriguez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Bryce Harlan Gill, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, summa cum laude. Liam Joseph Pascatello, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Harley Jean Marie Meadows, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Jamie Laura Pugliese, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, magna cum laude. Michael James Booker, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Brooklyn Mendez, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, summa cum laude. Ashlyn Jessica Ivan, Associate of Arts, Pathway to Teaching Careers. Diana Arana, Associate of Arts, Pathway to Teaching, Careers. Tiana Arlene Glaspie, Associate of Arts, Pathway to Teaching degree. Elizabeth Bubendorf, Associate of Arts, Pathway to Teaching careers. Natalie Atwood, Associate of Arts, Pathway to Teaching careers. Cody Blaze Suter, Associate of Arts, CSCU transfer, Social Work Studies. Liz Valerie Velez, Associate of Arts, Pathway to Teaching careers. Minabella Ruth Crouch, Associate of Arts, Pathway to Teaching careers. Thomas S. Walsh, Associate of Arts, Visual Art, magna cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Huck, Associate of Arts, Visual Art, magna cum laude. Kathleen Melissa King, Associate of Arts, Visual Art. Forrest Chapman Skinner, Associate of Art, Visual Art. Shay Lily Bresnahan, Associate of Arts, CSCU transfer, Art Studies. Michael Lally, Associate of Arts, Visual Arts, magna cum laude. Austin Joseph Dinsmore, Associate of Science, Architectural Design Technology, magna cum laude. Abigail Faith Hurst, Associate of Science, Architectural Design Technology, cum laude. Aiden Michael Sforza, Associate of Science, Architectural Design Technology, cum laude. Maxime Normand Warren, Associate of Science, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Melissa Paul Robinson, Associate of Science, Business Administration, and a Certificate in Accounting, cum laude. Brittany Rivera, Certificate in Marketing, Associate of Science, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Natalie Joanne Prado, Benitez, Associate of Science, Business Administration. Priscilla Dorothy, Associate of Science, Business Administration, Marketing, and a Certificate in Marketing, cum laude. Queenie Cupidon, Associate of Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Stephen Rodrovin Rivera, Associate of Science, Business Administration. Snarsleen St. Eloy, Associate of Science, Business Administration. Andrew Craven, Associate of Science, Business Administration, cum laude.
Connor Emmanuel Valentin Rios, Associate of Science, Criminal Justice. Natisha Fuller, cum laude. Cheyenne Dorselli, Associate of Science, Criminal Justice. Jackson Tassoni, Associate of Arts, CSCU Transfer, Criminology Studies, cum laude. Vanessa Labonte, Associate in Science, Early Childhood Education. Olivia Elizabeth Avery, Associate of Science, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Abigail May Bradford, Associate of Science, Early Childhood Education. Angie Bonet, Associate of Science, Early Childhood Education. Lashaya Lee Lapointe, Associate of Science, Early Childhood Education. Chloe Key Kerr, Associate of Science, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Katerina Paffet, Associate of Science, Engineering Science. Patrick M. Bogan, Associate of Science, Engineering Science, cum laude. Andrew James Geigel, Associate of Science, Environmental Engineering Technology, cum laude. Adam Walter Schumacher, Certificate in Land Surveying and Geographical Information Systems Technician, Associate of Science, Environmental Engineering Technology, magna cum laude. Antonio DaCosta, Associate of Science, Environmental Engineering Technology, Certificate in Land Surveying and Geographical Information Systems Technician, summa cum laude. Lily Ann Bentley, Associate of Science, Environmental Engineering Technology, Certificate in Land Surveying and Geographical Information Systems Technician, cum laude. Rhiannon Martin, Certificate in Land Surveying, Geographical Information Systems Technician, Associate of Science, Environmental Engineering Technology, cum laude. David Richard Martinez, Associate of Science, Environmental Engineering Technology, cum laude. Anna Mae Hasbargen, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Science, Associate of Science, Technology Studies, Environmental Science, cum laude. Naomi Garcia, Associate of Science, General Studies. Allison Nito, Associate of Science, General Studies. Aurora Moon Clinton, Associate of Science, General Studies. Brandon Fernald, Associate of Science, General Studies, cum laude. London Eric Howe, Associate of Science, General Studies, cum laude. Celine Arietta, Associate of Science, General Studies. Yanni David Pombrio, Associate of Science, General Studies. Kimberly Ann Fishberg, Associate of Science, General Studies, cum laude. Zoe Elizabeth Hale, Associate of Science, General Studies. Patience Opadio, Associate of Science, General Studies, cum laude. Nathan Moore, Associate of Science, General Studies. Danielle Elizabeth Hagan, Associate of Science, General Studies, cum laude. Takita Shante Bonam, Takia, I'm sorry, Associate of Science, General Studies. Emma Rose Washikaluka, Associate of Science, Liberal Arts and Sciences, cum laude. Maisie Levine, Associate of Science, General Studies, Certificate in Marketing. Stacy Lee Gaynor, Associate of Science, General Studies. Kate Lynn Estrella, Associate of Science, General Studies. Alea Avila, Associate of Science, General Studies. Stephanie Richard Abner, General Studies. Tessa Ann McLaughlin, Associate of Science, General Studies. Gerard Oliveira, Associate of Science, General Studies. Sorry. Zachary Richard Bednars, Associate of Science, General Studies, cum laude. Samantha Lynn Richardson, Associate of Science, General Studies, cum laude. Gloria Creamer, Associate of Science, General Studies, cum laude. Francisco Zabriel Lugo del Toro, Associate of Science, General Studies. Rod Sanchez Lafort, General Studies. Michaela Joelle Emil, Associate of Science, General Studies. Felipe Luca Abello, Associate of Science, General Studies, cum laude. Maximilian Connor Hillier, Associate of Science, Graphic Design, Certificate in Marketing. Jonathan Santagello, Associate of Science, Graphic Design. Derek Dennis, Associate of Science, Graphic Design, cum laude. Caleb Davis Budulf, Associate of Science, Graphic Design. Anna Grace LaCare, Associate of Science, Graphic Design, Design and Illustration, cum laude. Joshua Baird, Associate of Science, Human Services, summa cum laude. Anna Aguila, Human Services. Talia Gambrell, Associate of Science, Human Services. Maggie Rose D'Amico, Associate of Science, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Megan Stye, Associate of Science, Liberal Arts and Sciences. Samantha K. Duggan, Associate of Science, Liberal Arts and Sciences, magna cum laude. Darren Christopher Nyland, Associate of Science, Mechanical Engineering and Technology. Amy Del Cid, Associate of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, cum laude. Katie May Troncali, Associate of Science, Medical Assisting, summa cum laude. Keisha Rodriguez, Associate of Science, Medical Assistant. Kimberly Farraco, Medical Assisting, Associate Science. Jacqueline Capron, Associate of Science, Medical Assisting, summa cum laude. Elspeth Rose Robertson, Associate of Science, Medical Assisting, cum laude. Melissa Zito, Associate of Science, Medical Assisting. Aaron Joseph Panaro, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology. Lindsay Elizabeth Gillette, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology, cum laude. Marley Jill Saint, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology. Bradley Aaron Dyson, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology, cum laude. Riley Lee Davis, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology, magna cum laude. Madison Elizabeth Priller, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology. Sophia Duart, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering and Technology. Kyle McCullough, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology. Robert Douglas Meldrum, Wildeler, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology, cum laude. Isaac Alexander Wacho, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology. James Miskewitz, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology, cum laude. Ethan LaRue, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology, cum laude. Joseph Michael Dumaco, Associate of Science, Nuclear Engineering Technology, summa cum laude. Cassie Bingham, Associate of Science, Nursing. Sophia Galrino, Associate of Science, Nursing. Colleen Leary, Associate of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Maya Eve Windrow, Associate of Science, Maya Eve Windrow, Associate of Science, Nursing. Casey Marie Surridge, Associate of Science, Nursing. Alexandria Nicole Neal, Associate of Science, Nursing. Crystal Marie McNichol, Associate of Science, Nursing. Arlene Abriayu Lambert Areu, Associate of Science in Nursing. Nia Michelle, Associate of Science of Nursing. Macy Flores, Associate of Science of Nursing. Liza Pickens, Associate of Science, Nursing. Katie Lynn Sheppo, Associate of Science, Nursing. Laurel McGowan, Associate of Science of Nursing. Jenny Butler, Associate of Science of Nursing. Celia Nunez, Associate of Science of Nursing. Jordan Lee Lombardi, Associate of Science of Nursing. Megan Rose Vega, Associate of Science Nursing. Mark Ren Sisin Segun, Associate of Science in Nursing. Jessica Crystal Goulart, Associate of Science Nursing. Elizabeth Amelia Spadilieri, Associate of Science of Nursing. April Moran, Associate of Science of Nursing.
A lot of you.
Haley Page Cutler Bertu, Associate of Science of Nursing. Jennifer Timmons, Associate of Science of Nursing. Turazia Stephanie Nutt, Associate of Science in Nursing. Hannah Stankiewicz, Associate of Science of Nursing. Hope Jessica D'Amico, Associate of Science of Nursing. Amanda Elizabeth Beers, Associate of Science of Nursing, magna cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Frank, Associate of Science of Nursing. Olivia Marie Bassett, Associate of Science Nursing, magna cum laude. Courtney Elizabeth Sear, Associate of Science of Nursing. Haley Marie Bergeron, Associate of Science of Nursing. Holly Decker, Associate of Science in Nursing. Madeline Lucille Savino, Associate of Science of Nursing. Carolyn Kerrigan Parker, Associate of Science in Nursing. Hadijatatu Mabai, Associate of Science of Nursing, cum laude. Kaylee James Griswold, Associate of Science of Nursing. Catherine Ruth Ruzendez, Associate of Science of Nursing, cum laude. Talon Maya Litfield, Associate of Science of Nursing. Cecilia Uzumaka Naduko, Associate of Science of Nursing. Donna Lee Flowers, Associate of Science of Nursing, cum laude. Michelle Woolock, Associate of Science of Nursing. Tara L. Billups, Associate of Science of Nursing. Alita Marte, Associate Science Nursing. Cecilia Colon, Associate of Science Nursing Certificate, Health Career Pathway. Alexis A. Sutton, Associate Science of Nursing. Anya Rosalie Duarte, Associate of Science of Nursing. Carly Good Hool, Associate of Science of Nursing. Brooke Elizabeth Bendick, Associate of Science Nursing, cum laude. Keisha Tapia, Associate of Science General Studies.
Will all the graduates please rise? In order to signify your status as a new graduate, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Guests, families, and friends, I proudly present to you the class of 2025. You may be seated. You now join a wonderful group of your peers, the Connecticut State Three Rivers alumni. Betty Belargin, Director of Institutional Advancement and a member of the class of 1994, will give the alumni charge to our graduates. I would like to ask Betty to come to the podium.
On behalf of the CT State Three Rivers alumni community, welcome to the other side of graduation. You've done it. The late nights, early mornings, the group projects that tested your patience, and now the diploma or certificate in your hands. Today, you officially join a growing community of alumni who shared this journey, whether on campus or online, face the same challenges and use their time here as a springboard to what comes next. Whether you're headed to a new job, a new school, or a well-deserved nap, know this: you carry more than just credits and credentials. You carry the heart of CT State Three Rivers. You're now part of a legacy that keeps building with each graduate, including you. So stay connected. Drop us a line when you land that dream job or start something unexpected. Come back, give back, and let others see what's possible with the CT State start. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go make some noise. We'll be cheering you from the alumni side.
Thank you, Betty, and welcome to our new alumni. And now, President Joukowsky will offer final congratulations and best wishes to our graduates.
As we conclude today's celebration, I want to once again offer my heartfelt thanks to the Mohegan Tribe for allowing us to gather on this beautiful land to honor our graduates. Your continued generosity brings depth and meaning to this ceremony. Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you to U.S. Senator Richard Blumenthal, Chair Martin Gay, President John Maduco for your presence and steadfast support of public higher education. Your leadership helps create opportunities and promises for our students like ours. To our keynote speaker, Professor Pamela Carroll, thank you for your thoughtful and inspiring words. To our student speaker, Brooklyn Mendez, your story moved us all, and Brooklyn's out in the audience. Thank you for your courage and for reminding us why we do this work. To our distinguished guests, the Connecticut State Community College delegation, our commencement committee, dedicated volunteers, and our incredible faculty facilities team, thank you for your efforts, both visible and behind the scenes. You made this celebration possible. To our faculty and staff, thank you for your commitment to excellence and the care you show our students each day. You are the heart of Connecticut State Three Rivers. And now, to our graduates, this day is yours. Today is not the end, it's the beginning. You leave here not just with a degree, but with the knowledge, strength, and passion to shape your communities, uplift others, and define your future. Celebrate boldly, stay connected, be fearless, and always remain grateful for the journey. I leave you with the words of Harriet Tubman. Always, always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so very proud of you. Now go out, make your mark, make noise. Thank you all for being here today.
Thank you, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, graduates, for being a part of today's celebration. Following today's ceremony, we ask that the audience and graduates please remain in place until the platform party and the faculty have exited. Graduates, please follow the faculty as we ask family and friends to exit the ballroom to meet your graduate for photos in the foyer. As the nursing penny will be taking place in this ballroom at 1 p.m. today, there is some setup that needs to be done for that ceremony. Thank you. Our Grand Marshal, Dr. James Sherrard, will now close the 2025 commencement exercises of Connecticut State Community College, Three Rivers.
The second commencement of Connecticut State Community College, Three Rivers, has concluded.